How you doing, guys? It's JP. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. It's Topps 2022 Series 2. They're finally out. I picked these up at Target. Came out to $21 after tax. I was a big fan of Series 1, man. I mean, to me, you get absolutely more bang for the buck. You get a relic card in every box. You get 99 cards. You also get throwbacks in Series 1. I don't know if that's the case in Series 2. We'll find out. But I know it does say you get a relic card in here as well. Commemorative relic. It says look for the blue royal base parallel, so I'm interested in seeing what you get there. This one, also you get a contest card for a chance to win, so that's cool. Got a batting helmet card, so I'm interested in seeing what that turns out to be. Very cool there. There are the odds on the side. Very cool. Now, I do keep the boxes, but this one, well, one of them looks like they're pretty well beat up, so I'm probably just going to condense most. Yeah, this one, look, it's pretty well kicked to hell, so I'm probably just going to condense them all into this until I get, you know, an extra book to put these in. But now I do mine, if you haven't watched my videos before, I do mine a little bit differently. I take them out of the package and just lay them out. I don't look at them. I, look at them live on the video and do a rundown that way. Because until I get better equipment, you guys don't want to see me fumbling through opening packs and, whatnot. But I'm going to do it different this time. I did open up the packs themselves and just place them on the table without looking at them. I did see the top card, so that's a little bit of a spoiler alert for me. I know what the top card's going to be, and that's about it. But I am going to open, I made the estimation, the bigger pack I'm going to assume has the relic in it, so because they're thicker. So I kept those. I'm going to open them as I'm doing this video. Going to do that, I guess, live, you can call it. But everything else, I'm going to just go through, take a look at what's in the pack. So, again, we'll go ahead and get started. This is, this is 6 from pack number 1, or box number 1. Again, we'll go ahead and get started. Card number 1, we have, first at the base, Francisco Mejia of the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll show you the back of that. One time, one of the top prospects in all of baseball. Again, came up with the Cleveland Indians, now Guardians. Traded in a blockbuster now with the Rays. We have Jose Urena of Detroit. Evan White of the Seattle Mariners was a top prospect in all of baseball. Got signed to a big contract. Thus far, not happening, but baseball is a very unique sport in that way. Sometimes players turn it on, later on in their career. So hopefully for Seattle, he does. He got Logan Allen. See if that's nope, nothing significant there. Just flipped upside down. So we'll go ahead with that. And our first unique card in here, this is a significant stats, Juan Soto, and it's expected OBP 462. Juan Soto, interesting talks. Do you guys think the Nationals will actually trade him? Because there have been some grumblings that they might. I don't think they should. I mean, I know that they will probably get the Brinks truck backed up for him. And there's teams like the Yankees that absolutely have the prospects to make it happen. I mean, anything involving Jason Dominguez and their rich farm system would certainly entice the Nationals. But unless that Soto says there is 0% chance I'm re-signing, if I'm Washington, I don't trade Soto for anything, and I give him whatever he wants because he is a generational talent. I mean, I know there are some enticing prospects out there, really enticing, and the Yankees have some. As I said, Dominguez looks like he could be a generational talent too, but prospect phase. I mean, Soto is 23, and he's already got over 100 homers. He's a 290-plus hitter. I mean, almost a 300 hitter at 23. That's in the majors. To me, and I mean, prospect, a lot of people were prospects at one point. 99% of baseball was a prospect, but Soto's doing it in the bigs. But anyway, here's the back of that. Expected OBP, Juan Soto. You got Tanner Houck, regular card there. A 5 card, high five highway, excuse me. Of course, sort of. Yeah, on those cards. I like this card, Paul Goldschmidt. My favorite player in Major League Baseball, by far. In the baby blue Cardinals jersey. I'm going to say right now, he continues at this pace. If he does not win the NL MVP, it is a travesty of justice. It is a travesty. It really is. And one of the nicest human beings you will ever meet. Just an overall incredible human being. Taylor Trammell, another player that is in a loaded young Seattle outfield. That team, I'll tell you what, man. If half of these players hit, it's going to be Seattle's going to be a dangerous team. And we're already seeing Jose Rodriguez looking like he's going to be the AL Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's taken off big time. So, you know, Seattle's got Logan Gilbert, another one. He's being overshadowed. Logan Gilbert having an incredible season this year on the mound. So, Seattle looking really good for the future. Franmil Reyes of the Cleveland Guardians. One of the first cards you'll see with the Guardians logo, or the Guardians, I guess, what name on it. Willie Adames of the Brewers. We've got Joe Ryan, and I'm going to keep the chatter at a minimum because I do got to go through these. But Joe Ryan, a rare trade that in my opinion, the Rays missed on. Usually they win big in these deals, but Joe Ryan for Nelson Cruz. I know Nelson Cruz was a push for the World Series. I get it. Nelson Cruz is a timeless wonder. But, man, I said then, Joe Ryan is one of those pitchers you want to keep an eye on. And he's tearing it up for Minnesota. We have our first stars of MLB. We got two back-to-back. Yordan Alvarez, number one. Show you the back of that. I don't like this. So this one is a little... I don't like this at all. I like this card. I like this card a lot, but whoever packed this, it's like curved. This is not good. I don't like that at all. That's not good. So whoever packed that, poor. Very poor. This one is not. It is Jack Flaherty. So I'm a big fan of the St. Louis Cardinals. They're my team. But, you know, Flaherty... starting to concern me a little bit with these injuries, man. Starting to concern me, you know. And when a pitcher starts having injury problems, especially at this young, it's quite concerning. But let's go ahead and go through pack number 2 here. Okay, we got Lance McCullers. Very good young pitcher. Should be coming off the 60-day IL soon here. Dane Dunning. We've got Jesus Aguilar of the Marlins. We've got future stars, Tariq Skubal. Detroit has a great young pitching staff. Rusney Contreras of the Pirates. We've got our first of the tops. Can't read it. Yep. There you go. Jonathan India, the Rookie of the Year last year, having a little bit of injury issues this year, but let me tell you, future's bright for him. Got Lamont Wade. We have German Marquez, one of the Marquez. Pronouncing his name wrong, but he's definitely a underappreciated pitcher. I'll tell you what, if he was outside of Colorado, he would be much more talked about. I like these cards a lot here. The next one we have Generation Now Cedric Mullins. Good card here. I like these cards quite a bit. All right, we have our stars of MLB, Adolis Garcia. I got a Roberto Perez of the Guardians. Dylan Moore. We have a Tucker Barnhart. And Luis Patino of the Rays and the Devil Rays. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Anyone going to wear the old school Devil Rays jerseys? I wish they would bring them back. I wish they would go back to being the Devil Rays and wear those jerseys again. That's a cool logo, cool name. All right, here we go. Pack number 3, we have Jorge Lopez, who is quickly establishing himself as one of the best closers in baseball. We've got Chris Bassett, one of the few Oakland A's that was not traded to start the year. Cutter Crawford of the Boston Red Sox. Showtime Ohtani. What a stud, man. What a talent unlike anybody I've seen in my lifetime. We've got Michael Taylor of the Royals. We have Lane Thomas, the one-time Cardinal prospect, now with the Washington Nationals. A.J. Pollock, who is now with the Chicago White Sox. Gerardo Parra, the journeyman. This guy's been around the bigs a bit. Always consistent. Always a consistent hitter. We've got our first of the blue. We've got the first of the blue base card parallels, and it is Joey Bart. This one a very good one. And he's wearing the City Edition jersey. So this is a good card. This is a very good card. I'm going to put this one to the side. Yeah, Joey Bart, one of the top prospects in baseball. Certainly one of the top catching prospects in all of it. He's in the minors, I believe, now, but future's bright for him. We got George Springer. Got Kevin Smith. We have Taylor Widener of the Diamondbacks. Jonathan VR. And we have Jonathan Diaz of the Angels. All right, we move into pack number 4. I'll try to fire through these again pretty quickly. Ray Polanco. We've got... Oops, I dropped another one there. Miguel Rojas of the Marlins. Jordan Lyles. Yuli Gurriel, who's a bit of a difficult season, but I think he'll bounce back. We got Casey Mize, very, very talented young pitcher. Hopefully these injury issues he's had early in his career will subside. A Toronto talent. I'm interested in that one. That's okay. We have a Tyler O'Neill, had a great season last year. Now he's on the IL. He's another one, man. If he can get some consistency going, he is a hell of a player. We got Trace Thompson, who has since been traded, I believe, to the Dodgers. All right, we have Alejandro Kirk quickly developing into a stud catcher. Okay, I like this one a lot. I like this card a lot, even though it is a base. Andrew Benintendi in the KC Monarchs jersey from the Negro Leagues. That is a very, very cool card. That is very cool. I dig that a lot. I love how they honor the history of all baseball. I'm very fond of that. That's going to the side there. And we have Josh Bell, who may or may not be a member of the Washington Nationals after the trade deadline. I think there's a fairly good chance he will be dealt. Gavin Lux. Future star Sixto Sanchez. And JD Martinez, the stars of MLB. Over the next pack here, we're going to fire through these because we're at the 20-minute mark. We got Jeff Hoffman. Evan Longoria. I remember when Jeff Hoffman actually was one of the top picks in the draft. Austin Gomber. We've got Edmundo Sosa, Jose Siri, Anthony Rendon. We've got Lorenzo Cain, whose career is likely over now. We got a Wander Franco pick your card, pick your home run challenge. So we'll set that to the side. This one turned around, so that leads me to believe it's a short print. But this one was turned in like this, so that means it's, like I said, probably a short print. So we will set that one to the side there. Of Brandon Lowe, we got Ozzie Albies, our stars of MLB, who is out for a little while. We got Josh Lau. So Lowe and Lau in the same pack, on the same team. Kevin Plawecki. We've got Roman Quinn, who is now, I forget where he signed. He signed somewhere. It's not in Philadelphia. And we have Jacob Robson. All right, Robson. All right. And last pack in this box number 1, we have